Welcome back to the Meeple Marathon. Today we're going to be playing through Star Wars Outer Rim using the newest, or only expansion for the game, Unfinished Business. Unfinished Business basically added a whole lot of everything to the game, but the two things that we're hoping to show off today, along with new playable characters, is the ambition sheets, which you can see they have, again, another game that has added the width to your overall player space. I can't even fit everything on the board here, so my ambition sheet is just kind of hanging out up here somewhere. Our ambition sheet and the new AI system. So they added character specific cards, so depending on who you're playing against, for example, Drengar has a specific card. Dengar. I've been reading the Star Wars High Republic series, and so Drengar is in my head. But Dengar has a specific card in here, as well as this is a bounty hunter specific deck. So depending on if you have someone who's going to be doing jobs or bounties, that also means that you can play against two AI opponents. So you could play a 3-player game. I haven't tried that yet. This game is long enough on its own, but that would be pretty epic, I feel like, because one of the AI would be kind of a jobs-centered person, and one would be a bounty hunter. So that is a possibility. We're just going to do a kind of bounty hunter standoff here to see who is the fiercest bounty hunter. I'm playing as Black Chewbacca against Dengar. The other big thing that this expansion added was the trailing core and spinward core. The core worlds here allows you to travel across the map as an encounter action. So kind of similar to Kessel, going through the Kessel Run or the Maelstrom. But if you're stuck over here, you don't have to travel all the way around the board to get over here. So, all right. This isn't really going to be a teach, but I'll try and explain things as I go along. So, all right. I have, with the ambition sheets, you're going to get a unique setup in certain areas, most of which is your money, and then you're probably going to get a card from the market. And then we have to hit these goals here. Now, this one, I think there's only a few that give you specific fame amount that you need to reach. So in this case, they suggest you play with 8 to reduce, because playing with ambitions takes a little longer, but since the AI doesn't need or get an ambition sheet, they're going to play to 10. So I'm going to play to 8, but also I have to fill this up. They're going to play to 10. All right, so that's how I got 2 bounties on my thing here, because I have Garandon and Ponda Baba, who was my kind of standard starting one. So I'm looking for a whole lot of whites at the moment, and that's basically most feared galaxy bounty hunter. I want to get a white or green pip, a yellow or orange pip, win a ship combat against a patrol, and then I gotta go and do card number 97. It doesn't say I have to do it anywhere specifically, so we'll see. All right, so unfortunately, I'm over here in Mon Calamari, and there's no white one in Mon Calamari. There's several over here, but that's kind of far away. So I guess we'll just kind of head that direction, picking off the white ones as we go. But we're going to start with Lethal, and then that's easy jump to Ord Mantell. So you can move, or you can recover on your action, or if you, at the beginning of your turn, or if you stay put during your planning step, then you can just gain some credits. Otherwise, that's your planning step: move, recover, or gain some cash. If you stay put, you can only pick one. And then once you're at a planet, you can deliver cargo if you're at the right spot, and you can take a market action. Since they added new market cards, they are, I guess, wanting you to shuffle through them faster. So instead of just rotating one card now, you can rotate 2 with the new expansion. So I am thinking I'm going to want some gear. Now I have $7,000, and there's a vibro axe up here. During ground combat, if you have strength, you may turn one of your thing. And I do have strength because I'm Black Chewbacca. So that's actually a really nice one. I don't see any reason not to pick that up here. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the 6,000 to gain this as gear. That's going to be some very useful gear for me. All right. So, for those of you not familiar with the game, when you purchase a card, not cycle a card, but purchase a card, you're going to look at all these symbols here on the bottom of the card you flip over. This one is telling me I have to move the Syndicate Patrol 3 spaces towards me. So it comes out here, 1, 2, 3. I mean, it really doesn't matter, I guess. We'll just stick it there. I like to keep them out in space. All right, and so that's my action step completed, and now I get to move on to my encounter step. So since I am a bounty hunter, I'm wanting to find these contact tokens that are spread throughout. So I'm obviously going to encounter this white one here and see who it is. And it is the Black Sun Agent. Oh, well, I just did Dengar a favor here because that's who he's looking for. And when you encounter one, you flip it over. If you're playing as Boba Fett, you actually can peek at them secretly, which is fun when you're playing against another human player. But all right, so what happens now, though, is that I can try and kind of steal this guy away from Drengar here and make him chase me around. So let's see. We still encounter it, even though there's a bounty for him somewhere else. All right. If you have negative syndicate reputation, we don't. So we don't have to worry about that. If you have positive or neutral, which we do, you may test influence, which I don't have. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard Black Sun Agent's token. If you would fail, you may spend 2,000 instead to pass. Unfortunately, I just blew all my money on a Vibro Axe, so we're going to hope to get a burst symbol here, and we did not. So we failed. We don't have the money to spend on him. I'm going to put this back now. So this card, that token stays there, meaning that I didn't take him off the board. Somebody else can, and we know who is. Dengar is. All right, so that was my encounter actions, kind of a bust. Let's move on to the new AI cards here. All right, planning step. If defeated, no. Move character toward a bounty target, character, crew, or contact. That's just the priority order. If he had like Black Chewbacca as one, he could chase after me. But he's just going to take, 1, 2, 3, and then he's here on Lethal. It's a busy planet here. All right. And, okay, so we did planning step, action step. If all bounty slots full, discard this player's highest class bounty that does not match a character, crew, or face-up contact. All right. If not all bounty slots are full, reveal cards from the bounty market deck until a bounty that matches a character, crew, or face-up contact is revealed. Gain that bounty. Then shuffle the deck. So I'm not 100% certain. Do I set aside Saw Gerrera? Does Saw Gerrera stay on top? I'm not really sure. So we're going to. I mean, this is going to take a while. Until a bounty that matches a character, crew, or face-up contact. And so really, we're looking for... He's already got Black Sun Agent. He's looking for me. That's the only person available. So, is there even a card for Black Chrysanthemum? There's not. So, he can't really do that. I'll give this a little shuffle here. Okay. So, he can't do that. It says do it if it applies. I guess now I know that there's no Black Chewbacca bounty card. I don't think there's any bounty hunter bounty cards. All right. Then he doesn't have negative reputation with the patrol. Encounter a bounty target, character, crew, or contact in this space. So since he is here, he basically he doesn't have to fight him or anything, right? Hold on. Let me remind myself, because this is an unopposed bounty. The player suffers damage on its character equal to, So the Black Sun Agent is doing 2 damage, so he just has to suffer that. Boom. But he automatically gets the elimination reward, which is 5,000 credits and 1 fame, so he's on the board. All right. And that we can put back into the stack. All right. That's his turn. But Yeah, he doesn't have any current bounties. So, yep, and this just goes to the bottom of the deck, and we move on. All right, so I'm just going to make a short trip over here to, this comes off the board, sorry. Ord Mantell, and let's see. I don't need a mod. I can't afford a mod. My job and bounty slots are pretty full right now. I could take cargo. That's illegal. Cannot buy on Kessel. Deliver to Kessel. Let's see what else is here. I don't really want to start getting into illegal cargo. Plus, that costs $2,000. So this one's free. Destination the Spinward Core, which I'm heading towards. That's not bad. Let's see what the next one is, though. All right, $1,000. Cannot buy on Nalhutta. All right, which is there. Gain $5,000 in 1 hut reputation, which I already have. Do I want to blow all my money on that? Why not? I'm heading that direction anyways. There's a lot of white contacts over there. So, okay. So there we go. Blew all my money. That was my action step. And so now I'm going to encounter this white pip. And we've got one of our contacts we're looking for. So just like Black Sun Agent, we're going to, whoops, drop the card. Encounter his card here. And he, if you have Imperial reputation, blah, 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 test stealth. If you fail, move the Imperial patrol directly to your space and encounter it. No, I'm passive in both of them. If you pass or did not perform the test, you may spend $2,000 to gain the crew below and discard Garandan's token. Okay, so I don't have the money, so I'm going to have to do a ground combat against him. He is a 3, and I am a 4 because of my Vibro Axe. So let's go ahead and roll for me. Okay. If you have strength, which I do, you may turn one of your results into a burst. Okay. And during ground combat, if you have at least 2 health remaining, you may suffer 1 damage on your character to turn one of your dice to a burst. But this is 4. But that's actually going to help towards my personal goal. So I'm going to do that too. I'm going to take 2 damage. No, 1 damage. I'm going to take 1 damage and turn one of my dice into this. So this is essentially 6 damage. He gets to roll 3, so he's going to have to roll a perfect thing here. And he got pretty close. He got very freaking close. Alright. So he is also doing that much damage to me. But I defeat him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm defeated. I guess I'll put all these tokens here. 4, 5. Yeah. That's unfortunate. All right. But I successfully have taken him. Now I could take the elimination reward, but instead I'm going to deliver him to Kessel. So I should have taken that Kessel stuff. All right. So that card's going to go back. I like to put this token on my thing here to remind me that I need to deliver him somewhere. All right, so I don't get any rewards yet. And it is time for the AI's turn. All right. If defeated, recover all damage. He's not defeated. Move toward a bounty or target. Nope. Gain 2,000 credits. That's what he'll do. All right. Buy a bounty even if at a nav point. If unable and on a planet, discard the top card of the... No, he's going to buy a bounty. So he will take... Doesn't say anything about flipping. This one's free, so he's going to go after Saw Gerrera for a little while, who's going to beat the snot out of him. All right, so we flip this over, and here we have the Imperials coming 4 toward him. So that one would be 1, 2, 3, 4. They got close. All right, and this one also is new to the expansion cards. This one says flip a token. You start with the lowest one's pips at a 1 to 3 player count. We're playing 2 players, so we just flip it over. He doesn't encounter it. He just flips it over. Then, nope. Encounter a bounty target. Nope. Spend $8,000 to gain 1 fame. That's what he's going to do. So he's got all this cash. He's already zooming away from me. All right. So we need to get to Kessel. Maybe stop at the Ring of Caffeine along the way. So I can move up to 5 with my ship. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and be stuck there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and be stuck there. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we might as well stop on a planet so I can actually like purchase some stuff. I forgot to move stuff when I purchased this. So that would send this guy 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My apologies. All right. So I don't have room for a job or a bounty yet. I'm not ready to go after Dr. Afra, so let's flip this one. Forlome is a green, and I'm already going to be that one. And Lando Calrissian is an orange. I'm looking for a yellow one, kind of like Saw Gerrera. All right. I don't think I'm going to purchase anything. I don't have any money, so I really can't. Cantonica will offer me gambling and crew. Let's go after some crew. So instead of encountering a contact here, I'm going to encounter the planet. The Gand offers to sell you a mysterious crate. You may spend $2,000 to choose gear, mod, or cargo out loud and shuffle the... Oh, this is the really expensive stuff too. Then if the top card of the deck matches the chosen type, buy that card for free. Well, couldn't do that, so bust of an encounter. Okay. AI player's turn. If defeated, no. Move towards bounty, target, or crew. All right, so he has a target now. And he could go here, up here, but he would get stopped by this and have to stop there. So he's going to go back this way, and he's going to stop for right now. All right, so he's buying gear. He can, well, let's see. Cycle that one. He can buy this one. So he is buying the Electro Ripper Staff. Now for the AI, all they care about is gaining +1 ground combat here. He doesn't care about all that other stuff. All right, but that's all his money. And encounter, nope. Encounter a bounty target. So they're gonna encounter this one, and it's themselves. So what happens in this case is that just gets tossed, and then he would. So he no longer has a bounty target. I think though he just stops. Yeah, I don't think he gets to keep going. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about that, but we're just going to have him stop. All right. So, bought this. Keep forgetting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're going to be stacked up with them. And he would have flipped over. He would have flipped over this one. Okay. So he would have flipped over that one for free, which means he could have gained the reputation. There you go. So he gets a syndicate reputation because he's on the syndicate planet, Ordmando. All right. Where am I headed to? The Ring of Catherine. Yeah, to check out Ponda Boba, and then on to Kessel to deliver Garandon and get some money. So we just barely make it here. Again, I don't want to go back to Mon Calamari. I don't need a ship. Can't afford a ship mod. So let's just cycle this. Just see if there's anything better here. Imperial Patrol. No, I don't want that. Destination Lothal, which is way back over here. I don't want that either. All right. So Ring of Catherine would offer me buy fame or mods. But I don't want to do that. I want to see what this one is. And it's Dr. Avazan. So looking for card number 9. Alright, test strength. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. Pass or fail, you may spend 2,000 credits to gain. Well, again, I don't have any money. I passed, so he just goes back and he stays out there. So I could come back by and get him later if I wanted to. Alright, haven't found Ponda Boba yet. Alright, AI turn. Oh, they are not defeated, so they're going to move towards crew, so they could go 1, 2, 3, but have to stop. So they're just going to go up here. Bounty slots are not full. All right, so he's going after Lando Calrissian now. Brave man. All right, we're paying attention this time. So the Hutt faction is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. The Hutt faction got to them. All right. If negative Hutt reputation, which I don't, encounter a bounty target, which he can do. And he found Saw Gerrera. All right, so this is an unopposed, which means he gets Saw Gerrera. He's going to get him, but he's actually also going to become defeated. So let's put this here. You know what? I forgot to... I needed to stay put at some point because I am defeated. So I'm not going to move from the Ring of Catherine next. Alright, so he's 8,002 fame. Good lord. Okay. We're done with this card now. He's finally defeated. Alright. Yep. Okay. That token goes away. Okay, special. If not all crew slots are full, gain the crew that matches a face-up contact of the lowest class on this planet for free. There is no face-up contact, so we're moving on. Alright, so I needed to recover back there. I cheated a little bit. My apologies. So it means I wouldn't have been able to move. You can't recover and move on the same turn. So we're back here to delivering cargo. Just gotta cycle this deck some more. Can't buy on Cantonica. And cannot buy on the trailing core, which we just left. So, oh well. Alright. Oh, jeez. So yeah, I'm stuck here. I could go after the green one. or what was the ring of caffeine mods. I can't afford any of that stuff. So, all right, Greedo. Interestingly enough, here's his bounty. But I have to encounter him first. Maybe I could take him on as a crew. Get lucky and then turn him in. All right. I do not have negative hub reputation. If you have positive hub reputation, you may test influence. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard Greedo's token. I don't have influence, so I'm going to have to get lucky here. Oh, I did! Boom, that's my success I needed. So I have gained Greedo as a crew member. And I could possibly pick up his bounty. I already took my market action though, so I can't do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, but that wasn't bad. Okay. Alright. If defeated, he is defeated. Recover all damage. Okay. Buy a ship. He cannot buy this ship. He has 8,000 credits. So he's going to cycle some stuff here. Can't buy that one either. And he can't buy this one either. I don't think there's any ships that cheap anyways. Okay. If unable to, discard top card of the market deck. All right, discard. Okay. And gain $4,000. Okay, he does not have negative reputation. Encounter a patrol in this space that has less than or equal to your player's ship. So 3 and 3. All right, so he is going to roll off. We're going to roll for him for Dengar first. So that's pretty good. He got 4 hits. And now the other ship is getting just 1 hit. So he's going to take a damage. He has taken out this patrol, and he's going to get 5,000 credits for it. So he can buy a ship now. All right. Okay, my turn. I can move now. I can get just exactly to Kessel here, and I can deliver my bounty. So I've delivered his token to Kessel. I get $7,000, finally some money. And 2 fame, so I'm on the board. Catching up here. And 1 rebel reputation. Look at that. After you gain a reward from this card, lose 1 imperial reputation and remove this card from the game. Ooh, okay. All right. So I'm here on Kessel. Kessel can give me illegal cargo or fame for reputation, which might be able to get. So let's do that. I'm on a planet though. I can take a market action, so I'm gonna secretly take Greedo's bounty card here, and he needs to get to Ord Mantell for a big payout. Okay. All right. And so then we're going to do a Kessel encounter. If you have positive syndicate reputation, I do not. You may take the syndicate favor job card from another player or the market deck. If you take it, shuffle the market deck. If you have neutral, you may test stealth, which I have with Greedo. Gain 1 syndicate reputation. All right. I passed, so I gain 1 syndicate reputation. That wasn't bad. Okay, my turn is done. Believe, yep. All right, last card. It was at the very bottom here, but this is the AI specific card. So he's going to move directly to the space of the other player with the most negative reputations, which is me, minimum of 1. So he just like hyperdrives over here to Kessel. All right. Each other player in this space suffers 2 damage on their character for each of their negative reputations. If a character is defeated this way, Dengar gains 1 fame. I will not be defeated this way. Alright. Nowhere he can spend $8,000 to gain 1 fame. Alright, discard the top cards of... Oops, I forgot to move possibly a patrol. There wasn't one. So he's going to discard, what? The jobs deck and the... whatever this one is. I forget what the name of this stuff is. Artifacts deck or something like that. Alright, and then now his card... We've just been tucking them on the bottom, but his card tells you to shuffle. So there is no discard pile for the AI deck. And just whenever their special card comes up, you're going to shuffle the whole thing. All right, so I have been successful with a 1 pip bounty. I guess I'm just going to go ahead here to Nal Hutta and then backtrack to Ord Mantell. I need a yellow bounty. All right. So I'm going to have to go, I'm going to take this way and can't do anything other than go through the maelstrom here. Test piloting. I don't have piloting. If you pass, take an additional turn. If you fail, move 1 space and you may gain the mod below. Okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. I did not pass because it needs to be a burst symbol. If you fail, move 1 space, okay, and gain the mod below. So it doesn't say take any damage, right? Nope. All right, structural damage. Oh, that's the mod. You cannot discard this card except as described below. After you recover damage from your ship or replace your ship sheet, discard this card. All right. Okie dokie. Alright, so we're done. Not much else we can do. Oh, there's Dengar's thing again. Okay. If defeated, recover all damage. No. Move directly to the space of other player with the most reputation. Negative reputations. Minimum 1. Okay. So he's just following me around, you jerk. But he's actually helping me out, and I'll explain why in a second. So we did all that. He can spend 8,000 credits to just buy a fame again. He is more than halfway completed his goal now. We will discard this. And this. And shuffle. The reason they're doing this is because those cards don't get a lot of action. Those decks don't get a lot of action when playing with bounty hunters. If you're playing with the other ones, the new AI specific card, if you're playing with a job centered AI person, they're going to shuffle the bounty and the artifact deck. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I gained $5,000 in reputation. All right, so I'm actually not going to move. I know that seems a little odd, but my personal goal says during the planning step, which I'm in right now, if you are not defeated, recover all damage from your ship and character. If you recovered at least 4 damage, gain 1 fame and flip this card. So now I'm basically on like the better side of Black Chewbacca here. When you win a ground combat, before you suffer damage for the combat, recover up to 2 damage from your character. Okay, but the biggest thing was the fame. Since I can't buy anything from the market, I'm just going to encounter a nav point here. There is no patrol. You may fight a ship combat against a luxury yacht. 6. If you win, gain 10,001 fame. If you win or do not fight the combat, you may buy the top card of the artifact market deck, which is Maz Kanata's Goggles. I don't think I can shuffle it, so I cannot afford that. Do I go for it? He's literally rolling like twice as many dice as me. No. Oh, but it's one fame. All right, let's do it. This might hurt, but I can get rid of my structural damage mod. Okay, so this is for me. Oh boy. Alright. I can spend $1,000 to re-roll or add one. Alright, so there's my piddly one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm defeated. My ship is defeated. I do not win. So, was not worth it. That was a stupid, stupid attempt. All right, luxury yacht got me. Okay. So AI's turn, and it's Dengar again. I am shuffling this deck, I promise. Well, he doesn't have to move. He's hitting me up twice here. He cannot buy fame. I guess he just gains $4,000 just like that for being out in the middle of nowhere. And then this one goes. And this one goes. Mandalorian armor for $10,000. All right. Well, I have to recover now, which means I get to take all this damage off of everybody. And I'm just stuck here at the nav points section again. No patrol. Ooh, secret card. In deep space, you intercept a transmission intended for someone else. Discard this card and choose another player in your space. That player decides either to have no effect or to have each of you gain 1 fame. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do another one. That one really doesn't make sense because I'm still making the decision. I would have to for the AI. So, all right, no patrol. You may fight a ship combat against a freighter. If you win, I do get to get rid of this actually. If you win or do not fight combat, you may buy the top card of the market deck, concussion missiles. After you roll dice during ship combat, you may rotate this card to add 2. It's not bad. Not a bad little mod. All right. At this rate, I will never be upgrading my ship, but doesn't look like he is either. He's not concerned about that. All right. Let's see here. Oh, he's moving toward a bounty target, which the closest one for him is back here on Kessel. He does not have to stop at the Maelstrom. And, all right, bounty slots are full. Otherwise, buy the bounty. All right, so he's going after Bo Sheck here, which is a green one. He gets to flip over 1 to 2, so he's going to flip over this one. K2SO is not who he's looking for. And he's moving the Hut Patrol. Where is the Hut Patrol? Oh, he defeated it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was just 3. All right, there we go. Okay, so now he's going to encounter a bounty target in this space. So he flips this over, and it's me. So that just gets discarded, the token. Okay, so he's done. If not all crew slots are full, gain the crew that matches a face-up contact the lowest class on your planet for free. So he's going to gain K2SO for free? What kind of garbage is this? K2SO is giving him strength, so he actually has double strength now. And this token goes away. Alright. Okay, it's back to me, and I can finally move on to Nalhutta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I do need an orange, and Chopper's not that powerful. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give up on Ponda Boba here. Alright. I'm going to buy Chopper. He was free. Information broker. Alright, Imperials are moving 3. So 1, 2, 3. Syndicate's moving 3. So 1, 2, 3. And 1 to 4. So we flip over this one, which is frickin' Ponda Boba after I just gave up that card. Son of a gun. Alright. Alright, so I can also deliver my food supplies, basically just getting 5,000 credits. And then I'm gonna check this orange token right here, and it is Lando Calrissian, of course. I just gave Dengar his next target. So let's see, maybe we can pick up Lando. Lando is 34. All right. You may spend 10,000. I don't have that. Then if you do, yeah, we can't afford that. Okay. All right. I also need to win 1 ship combat against a patrol. So maybe we'll make that against the Imperials since I already have a negative reputation with them. All right. I am not doing so well here. Okay, they're on the planet. Yeah, all right. Okay, what's he doing? He is not defeated. He's going to move towards his bounty or target. Can he make it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he can't. So he actually steps back up onto Tatooine. He backs up to a planet. Okay. He did that by gear. He can buy the gear. Which is a ship mod. Alright, what's this? This is Nalhutta. So they're going 1, 2, 3, 4 there with them. Encounter a patrol in your space. No. No, no. Encounter a bounty target. No, he needs green Orlando, and he knows where Orlando is. He doesn't have 8,000 credits. Gain 1 reputation. Alright, fine. There you go. Okay. It's my turn. So we're going to slowly look for Chopper as we head around to Ord Mantell. It would be lovely if he was one of these two right here. So we're going to go over here. No, I don't get to flip it yet. All right. I would have had to stop anyways. No, I wouldn't have because I have positive reputation with them. So, yeah. So many orange tokens around. All right. Do I want some cargo? Destination Hut Patrol, which is way the heck over there. Cannot buy on Tatooine. Tatooine's right back there. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we are going to go ahead and buy that. Change of plans. Change of plans, people. So we're now trying to get back to Tatooine. And 1 to 3 players, so I can flip this one. Lobot. And the Imperials are coming 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then I'm going to encounter this token, which is Emphas Nest. 29. Alright. I do not have positive Imperial reputation. I do have positive Syndicate reputation, so I'm going to have to test tactics. I do have tactics, so I passed. If you did not test tactics, you may spend $6,000 to gain the crew below. She would have been nice, but not going to happen. All right. AI. Move towards your target. Yep, that's what you're doing here. Okay, buy a ship. Can't afford a ship. Discard the top card of the market deck and gain $4,000. Negative reputation? No. Encounter patrol? No. Encounter a bounty target? Yes. So Lando is going to knock the snot out of him. A whole bunch there. Boom. But he is gaining $9,000 and 2 fame. That's not even like his deliver it thing. So he's up to 8 fame already. This token's gone. All right. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up here to Tatooine. I'm going to roll 1 die. Nope. So I get to gain $7,000 in 1 fame. All right. Cannot buy on Ryloth. Ooh, I'm headed that way. Okay, why not? That was $1,000. I'm moving the syndicate towards me. 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's fine. All right, and then I'm going to encounter this orange token right here, which is Ketso Onyo, who's a playable character from the original game, or the core game, 33. All right, spend $6,000 to gain the crew below and discard Ketso Onyo's token. Stealth and strength. Ketsu Onyo's card came up. I don't know what's best here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I'm going to be able to get next time. Okay. All right. Recover all damage. Yes. If all bounty slots are full, nope. If not all bounty slots are full, reveal cards until a bounty that matches a character, crew, or face-up contact is revealed. Gain that bounty. Then shuffle the deck. Alright, so Han Solo is not revealed. Ahsoka Tano is not revealed. Zinton Maj is not revealed. That's not a person. Maz Kanata is not revealed. Chewbacca is not revealed. Harrison Dula is not revealed. Jen Erso is not revealed. Dr. Aphra is not revealed. Forlome. Where was Forlome? Did we already get rid of him? Thought I saw him. Maybe not. And then we're back around again, so yeah. I guess we'll shuffle this. Dr. Aphra now. Okay. Nope. Nothing else for him to do. Okay. Alright, so it's me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to end up there, and we are going to fight the rebels. Yep. So they're 3, and I am 3. I've got my concussion missiles, though. So I'm getting 1, 2, and then essentially 3, 4. And they just are getting 2 on me. So I have defeated them. Boop. I get 5,000 credits. But I also complete a thing. Alright. Oh, and my reputation for rebels goes down. I can't buy anything. So that's it. After you roll dice during ship combat. Okay, so I didn't need to spend that. Yeah. So we're going to keep it like that. Okay. If defeated, no. So he can move toward a bounty target, which is Bo Shek, luckily way over here. So he's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So he can't do anything. He can buy even at a nav point. All right, so he's going to take Dr. Aphra. Okay. Imperials are moving 3 towards him. Boom, boom, boom. He's neutral. All right. He can spend $8,000 to gain 1 fame. So he's 1 away from winning. And I am way far behind. Alright. So we're going to continue on up here so we can check out that token. I would love for him to be that right now. And this is Ryloth, right? Alright, so I can deliver. Gain 5,000 credits. Do I want to buy a ship? I think I do. 6, that's not bad. 6 and 5. It's way better than me now. Let's see what else is here. Oh, heavy duty light freighter for $10,000. Or a ship I can't afford. So there you go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. $5,000 short. I could buy this because I'm headed to Ord Mantell. What I need is stuff that can get me a job though, but a little money doesn't hurt. All right, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 to 2. Flip over this guy, Bib Fortuna. All right, but I'm gonna encounter this guy, and it's Boba Fett. I have positive hut reputation. You may spend $6,000 to gain the crew below and discard Boba Fett's token. Now that's pretty nice. All right, hold on. I need to look at something. Can I just fight Greedo real quick and keep him? I've been holding on to him this whole time. Okay, so as thematic and cool as it would be to have Boba Fett as a crew member, I would have to have fought Greedo as an encounter action, as my lone encounter step. So, yeah. Boba Fett is just going to stay put for right now. We did not find Chopper. So, let's go ahead and do an AI step here. It is Dengar. He may finish the game here. He's not defeated. Move directly to the space of the other player with the most negative reputation. I don't have any. So each other player loses 1 reputation of their choice. So we'll do that. All right, each other player in this space. Nope. Okay. So he doesn't move? Is this patrol in his space? Yes. Does he have negative? No. Yep. He can spend 8. No, he can't. He's at 7. Whoa. So he gains 4. Discard this card. I mean, I think it's inevitable here, ladies and gentlemen, that Dengar is going to take the day. But we'll play it out. All right, so it's my turn. I need to come over here. So 1, 2, 3. I can purchase stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna buy my ship here. All right. So for 15,000 credits, I am buying the anti-slave gunship. All right. So we are all set up with that now. Refreshed. All the damage got taken away. The mods come. The crew comes. The cargo comes. I now want to try and win 3 ground combats. So anyways, we're now doing Across the Galaxy encounter. Test knowledge, which I don't have. If you pass, move directly to the core worlds. If you would fail, you may spend 3,000 credits to pass this test instead. All right. Oh, and I did pass. Double pass. So just get to jump over there. And that's the end of that. All right. Can we... Okay. How did I get this down here? Oh, I had to lose it. He told me I had to lose it. Okay, move toward a bounty or target. Dr. Afra is not exposed, so he's going to go 1, 2. He has positive, so he can move through it. 3, 4, 5. If he backtracks, it doesn't put him on a planet. All bounty slots are full. Okay, so he's going to discard Dr. Afra, but we already went through this. So why would he discard Dr. Afra if there's nobody face up he can find? All right. Does he have a negative reputation? No. Encounter a bounty or target? No. Okay. So he hasn't won yet. All right. Might as well 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was I going? Ord Mantell. Yeah, let's just try Mon Calamari here. All right. Oop, I forgot to mess with this, but those don't do anything. All right. So I almost kind of want to try and I could get a mod. Or I could buy a crew. Let's check out a mod here. I want to flip over. No, it's not going to let me flip over the one I want though. Alright, so I'm not going to buy anything. And my encounter here either needs to be... Yeah, let's just see if this is Chopper. It's not. It's IG-88 for 31. All right, I have negative Imperial reputation. Fight a ground combat against IG-88, and he's a 5. I am a 3 plus 1. Yeah. All right, so boom. I could take a damage to turn one of these into a boom. That's 5. He's going to be rolling 5. Yeah, we're just going to stay pat, so. Oops, I forgot to roll 1 die. It wasn't nothing. Or no, I was only 4. He's 5. Alright, but that's nothing, 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 nothing. So he actually doesn't even hit me. Before you suffer damage for the combat, recover up to 2 damage from your character. What if I'm not going to suffer any damage? We'll take it. Alright, so IG-88 is toast. I did need to win a ground combat. I need to win 2 more. But that's fine. Alright. Let's see here. He wants to get to Boshek, who is on Lethal. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Well, let's flip over his thing. He's going to buy gear for 6. Sure. Let's just go through the motions here. Boom, boom, boom. Because actually, Boshek, I don't think is going to give him any fame. Maybe he is. And then he's going to encounter the bounty target. Oh, yeah. 6,000 credits and 1 fame. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to get 2 here, boom, boom. And if I could have found Chopper, that would have been 2 more, boom, boom. I would have completed that. And then I just completed that. Ponda Boba. See, I needed an orange or a yellow. So, anyways, I did not play very well. So I deservedly got crushed. I probably should have tried to get my ship earlier. That gives you a fame for flipping it over. But yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.